The system wasn't built for most people, but it doesn't have to stay this way. I want to slow down the conversation, not because you're slow, because the world is moving too fast for how humans actually process meaning. If you've ever tried to explain how exhausted you are and felt like you sounded dramatic, confused, or broken, you're not actually. You're trying to describe a system-level problem using our personal luggage. This wasn't built for most people, and once you truly understand that, the shame starts to fall away. Effort versus leverage. Most people were raised to believe effort is the primary currency of success. Be loyal, be responsible, be patient. This doesn't create security. Leverage does, and leverage comes from assets, flexibility, timing, and access, not just grit. That disconnect is why people feel like they're running on a treadmill that keeps speeding up, why life feels louder now. Everything now competes for your attention. Bills, notifications, algorithms, emergencies, and most of all, expectations. When life never quiets down, your nervous system never gets a chance to reset, and chronic stress becomes normal, and decision-making fatigue becomes invisible. This is not your weakness. This is biology, responding to an overload. The penalty economy. People with fewer resources pay more in money, time, and consequences. Late fees, interest, missed work, stress-related illness. Systems extract value from instability, and that's why it's so hard to escape once you're inside of it. This isn't moral failure, it's structural design. AI fear and misplaced panic. Every technological shift triggers fear, not because technology is evil, but because access is uneven. AI is being framed as an apocalypse, instead of what it actually is, a leverage amplifier. If only elites control it, the inequality widens. If everyday people learn to use it, barriers will collapse. Real estate as a stability engine. Housing is not just shelter, it's predictability and control. It's a difference between reacting and planning. People waiting for a perfect market often miss the deeper truth. Stability beats timing. Ownership pathways, shared equity, and flexible living are adaptations, not failures. Slow doesn't mean broken in a fast world. Clarity requires space. If you pause, people listen. Don't rush this game. There is nothing wrong with you needing room to explain something complex. What actually moves people forward? Progress rarely comes from one dramatic leap. It comes from aligned steps taken with awareness. Understanding systems does not make you cynical. It makes you strategic. Hope is not blind optimism. It's informed patience, a quiet kind of hope. This moment is uncomfortable and transitional. Old promises are dissolving. New structures are forming. People who learn these new patterns, instead of just watching headlines, will move first. In closing, you are not broken. If you feel behind, you are not. You're adjusting. If you feel tired, you're not weak. You've been carrying too much. The system wasn't built for most people, but understanding it is the first step toward changing how you move inside of it. Like, subscribe at One Real AI.